Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021, and today I'm going to solve the New York Times crossword by Grant Burrows. And if you want to follow along, you can see the clue that I'm looking at highlighted in blue to the left of the grid. Just starting today. No more preamble. It's late. I want to go to bed. Indian wedding garb. Sorry, I suppose. Word before dish or effect. Side dish and side effect. Book after Joel. I don't know. Campus military organization is ROTC, I think. It's showtime for me. I'm on Amos, maybe? Something like that. Get out. Escape. Yeah, let's go with Amos. Much of Roy Lichtenstein's work. Not sure. Not by check or credit card, say in cash. Okay, dot something. Interesting. Show of shock. Gasp, maybe. Calculus, calculation. What do they calculate in calculus? Shapiro, this is Ari. Is it area? Wouldn't that be more of a geometry? Although it can be done in calculus also, like the area on a graph. Maybe it's area. Brief periods of time. Sex, maybe? They can be shaped like tubes or wheels. They can be shaped like tubes or wheels. Don't know. Roy Lichtenstein's work. Game plan is the coach's strategy. 9 is September. International group founded in 1960 in Baghdad is OPEC. .comics. Interesting. I don't know Roy Lichtenstein, so this doesn't make sense to me. So unfortunately, I'm not sure what the theme is yet, although I see .com and then comics, but I don't get what this means. Anyways, Milky Way bit, could be a star. A pastry. Bird prefix is what? AV? AP? No, AP. AV. RV, is that right? High flyer? Oh no, this should be plural. Pastas. Ah, there we go. High flyer. Aviator? Interesting that AV and aviator are crossing like that, because this is the root, right? Or the prefix. Like that comes from the same word origin, right? Anyways. Trophy, for example. Blank City, nickname for Detroit. Motor. Hip hop's public enemy. What's 9 down? Dweller west of the North Atlantic. American? West of the North Atlantic. Yeah, American. Okay. Got the gold as 1. This is only a test. Oh, trophy is an award. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon is Romeo. And black hole for socks facetiously is Dryer. Observe is C. There we go. All right. All that checks out. As it just so happens. And then what do we have here? Euclid's Elements, Descartes' La Géométrie, etc. This looks like classics. Oh, math classics? So math class and math classics. Is that it? It's just a 2-word phrase and then with ICS on the end. All right. Pretty simple, straightforward theme. Like key lime pie, tart. Display of the Getty art. Like the tone of a talking to. Stern. I like that. That's a really good clue for Stern. Raincoats to Brits is what? Mac. In the fashion of Allah. Blank page. NFL Hall of Famer turned justice on the Minnesota Supreme Court. Do not know. Skater Lipinski. This has come up before. I think it's Tara, I want to say. Major mix-up. Wacky shenanigans of a woodworker. Carpenter. And then ICS. Antics. Carpenter antics. Okay. This is probably Alan. And then, what is this? Major mix-up. Oh, is it? This is plural. And this is snafu. Okay. Sound of dismissiveness. Dweller east of... Oh, that's nice. A nice little callback. European. And they're opposite each other on the grid. That's pretty cool. Nice. All the rest? Knock on the door is a rap. So it's not all the rest. All the Wisconsin city that's home to Lawrence University is Appleton. I've been there. One of my very closest friends went to Lawrence University, which is funny because my name is Lawrence, and I went to visit him in Appleton. Anyways, target is aim at, maybe? Or aim at. 1003 in Roman numerals, MIII. Thunderstruck rock band, AC/DC. Sounds of disapproval is Tisks. A couple of sounds here. Sound of dismissiveness and sounds of disapproval. I don't love that, but that's fine. I mean, it's not terrible in this case. Anyways, frights upon waking up from sunbathing naps. Frights upon waking up from sunbathing naps. What is this? Fried? No. Yoo-hoo, maybe? Woohoo? Maybe yoo-hoo? You might put your stamp on it. A letter, maybe? Though this doesn't look right, does it? What's this? All the rage. This will be frying panics. There we go. And another thing also. Ella Fitzgerald. Snoozed is napped. Madrid's land is España. Many an anonymous source on Capitol Hill. CBS Police Procedural, NCIS maybe? Italian wine region? I don't know. Deal with issues at work? Edit. Member of the South Asian diaspora is Desi, I think? Oh, AIDS are the anonymous sources. Italian, is it Esti, I mean? Yeah, well, this is ICS, so. Topics. Things that Dad likes to discuss. Pop topics? Sports organization with the Ryder Cup. Is that the PGA? I think it's the PGA. Ship built with the help of Athena is the Argo. Long ago. Chairs superior. Dean. I'm going to go with pop topics. And long ago, your. Annoyingly slow is pokey. Oh, ink pad. There we go. SpongeBob SquarePants is a cartoon. Respond to a stimulus, react. Computer networking company, Cisco. All of the other reindeer. Chalkboard material is slate. Low digit. Tiramisu topper is cocoa. Low digit. Oh, a toe and often. There we go. Very smooth Wednesday. This was not very difficult at all. There wasn't anything that was really above a Tuesday level of difficulty, if you ask me. Some cool stuff going on here. First of all, this theme is pretty good. As I said, you're taking a two-word phrase and adding ICS on the end of the second word just to make something else. So pop top, frying pan, carpenter ant, math class, and .com are excellent choices, and I like what they become. .comics, the joke of it is lost on me because I just don't know who Roy Lichtenstein is. I will look it up once I'm done with this, yeah. But the others work well for me. I think they're fine. I think Carpenter Antics is particularly entertaining, and Frying Panics is fun. Pop Topics and Math Classics are a little more bland to me, but they work. They work just fine, and they match the theme very well. Interesting clues going on for like dryer. And Stern, I think, is still my favorite one of the whole thing, although I do really like American and European being in opposite locations in the grid, and the clues also being opposites of each other, essentially, which is cool. And but yeah, like the tone of a talking to. Stern. For some reason, I just really like that. You guys know I like the evocative ones, the ones that like conjure up an image in your mind, and I can't help but just picture someone giving a Stern talking to. As a teacher, I gave Stern talkings to literally today, when a student really did something annoying that they should not have been doing. Anyways, yeah. All in all, a pretty good puzzle. I like that Appleton made an appearance here. Stuff that I didn't like, if I have to point out things that I didn't like. And I like to do that sometimes. I didn't love MIII. I think that is just kind of bland and boring and not fun to fill. It's not interesting and it's not fun to fill. I don't like sounds like this so much, like pft and tisk. If they can be avoided, I like them to be avoided, generally, in the grid. I like to stick with words or actual abbreviations. All of the other reindeer, I imagine that is not... Like, anytime you have a fill-in-the-blank that is working with, like, more than one word, that fills it in. And the words that fill it in are, like, really, really basic common words. It's not great. Sometimes it has to be done, and that's fine. And, as it goes, this one is not so bad. But if it can be avoided, it's nice to avoid it. This one, all love the other reindeer, and then this one also, as it just so happens. They're not great fill. They're not, like, super fun as a solver. They're not super fun to write in, and so they just don't really add to the experience that much. But the other stuff is good. I like that the Max. I mean, the reason I figured that out is just because it made me sing the song Penny Lane in my head. And the banker never wears a Mac in the pouring rain. Very strange. And like that just popped into my head. And so that helped me to remember Mac. And like that is something that is personal to my experience solving. But that's something that I enjoyed in this puzzle, so I just wanted to share that. And that's kind of, why I love puzzles, is they can give a solver those kinds of little individual experiences where they have these little, like, oh, I remember that, or, you know, little moments like that make a puzzle fun. And I had a couple of those in here. So that, like, Appleton and Max were my, like, personal, you know, fun experiences for this puzzle, and I liked that. Anyways, that's it for me today. I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow to solve the Thursday puzzle. Once again, I want to mention, if you are interested in joining future live streams of puzzle solving, from now on, those will be on Twitch. So in the link in the description to this video, there is a link to my Twitch channel. Please go there and please click the follow button, and then you can get notified when those sessions go live, when those happen. And that is it. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.